If you thought Mario Party was the game that ruined friendships, man, you haven't seen anything yet. This is Dokapon Kingdom.
So what you're saying is, this is the death of TRG.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Even though this is like, what, the 5th time we've played this?
Well, they don't need to know that. In all seriousness, we had one failed recording of this because I was on the verge of throwing up.
Yeah, so you were sick when we did a failed recording, and we played this for fun for a while, actually.
Yeah, we did. We've never actually finished a game, and
that's because it's inhumanly possible to finish a game. It can't be done.
You mean humanly impossible?
Inhumanly.
Inhumanly possible.
Inhumanly impossible.
Wow. So it's impossible for a non-human.
It's possible for humans to do it, but they need like a month's worth.
Anyway, that'll be no different here today because we're going to be playing a 5-week game, not 5-turn game, 5-week game, as you'll be seeing here in just a moment. And I'm pretty sure you guys, like me, are, well, I'm fascinated by this intro at the very least. I'll say that much because I don't remember it.
I don't remember
either.
We'll save you.
Weekly rankings breaking the charts.
Stings.
Dokapon Kingdom is essentially Mario Party meets an RPG.
It is.
Meets rock, paper, scissors.
Which is a dream come true
meets
for me.
Weird.
You mean weird? Oh, this game's actually on the PS2 as well.
So yeah, no, it's
not P. What's
no,
P
it's not
doing
PST
in this game?
or either.
PST.
Okay,
anyway, so we're doing...
I believe it's normal or battle. Normal sounds right.
Normal. Yay!
Yep, that's the one.
Yay.
We're going to be playing 5 weeks.
Sure.
Basically, a turn in Mario Party is like a day in this, and you have different weeks. Should we start at level 10?
Start at level 10 to make it go faster.
Yes, because last time we did this, it went on for over 2 hours.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing 3 players. Now, the beauty of this is we don't have to be playing against an AI opponent, which is great in this game because the AI cheats mercilessly.
Yeah, this is not a friendly single-player game.
Yeah, this is like beyond Peach, if you can believe something like that even exists.
Apparently the DS version is even
believe
worse.
it.
Really?
Supposedly.
I didn't know there was a DS version.
Yeah, Dokapon Journey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
So we're going to be doing 3 players. We don't need to have an AI opponent, so we can just be the 3 of us. So let me see what I want to be. Because this is a short game. Well, we actually can
you
put a
can
name.
be.
I am going to be, of course... Wait.
The one and only.
What am I going to be?
You don't know your own name?
Apparently not. This is actually kind of a clunky keyboard, if you can believe that.
I don't remember being that bad.
It's a little clunky, it's not bad. But anyway, decide. On top of that, we have guy or girl.
Damn, Chugga, you got hot!
Jeez.
You heard it here first, folks! We have different character classes. We have Warrior, damage. Warrior's attacking defense. Magician, I assume, is high damage. Thief.
He's magic.
Yeah, Thief is fat. Oh, obviously. Thief is, I believe, speed.
Yep. Those are the only 3 classes you start off with. There are another...
There's a class change
I would say
system.
another 6 you can unlock.
There's a class
in the
change
game.
system. You have a choice of 3, or a choice of 2 on each one. Because normally I would go for the Magician, but because it's going to be a short game, I think I'm best suited to being a Warrior. For the color, red is my LPer color for TRG. Help. What, are you racist?
It reminds me
Towards
of
reds? Oh wow, that sounds really bad.
Red-haired people.
Let's see, red hair. Okay, let's see here. What do I want? What is the happiest looking face?
There isn't really
Enthused face, that's me, totally. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, there you go.
So now that we've gone through the options, I guess we'll cut out you guys going through the exact same options, unless you guys think there's something you could say about a naming screen.
Well,
Alright,
Tim's not having any problem with his name either. NCS Year 2!
NCS Year 2. Is that gonna have spaces after his name? Like, what is the
Yeah, maybe if I press B, it won't.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Proton Ion for a second because you roll over the eye.
No, I had Proton Juan last time. if I remember
Proton
correctly.
Juan.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll stick with Warrior because I don't like Magician and it's not gonna be very good in 5 weeks.
Yeah, if it was a longer game, it would probably be good because then you can get all your spells, but I just don't see it. Let me guess. Cool. He's not gonna go with the mean face because he's a suave ass.
Mean face doesn't look. I don't like mean face. That doesn't even look that mean to be honest. All the faces don't really match up.
It's more like
I don't think that's cool. I guess that's normal for anime terms. I don't think that's enthused. That looks like mean.
That looks like mean. Mean looks like stoner.
That looks like cool more than actual cool face.
Cool face.
Wow.
Cool face, dude.
Alright, so Wii Remote 1. You can play this game with one Wii Remote, but we are not that insane to be passing around a controller as we live in WarioWare, so let's do this.
No.
These are our heroes! Yes, let's play! Now to determine the turn order!
That's not even how the voice sounds.
Do it.
Well, I'm gonna make him sound more like Elmo. Alright, I'm going third.
I'm going second.
So at the very least, even though I don't get to grab stuff early on, maybe I would be able to strategize more and see what people are doing because I move last.
Maybe.
That was a very convoluted way of saying that. Fearless Mission. Each player will get one turn. Turn progresses item use, move, and combat. Combat is a turn-based battle. Spin your spinner to see how far you can move. It can be, you can actually move 0 spaces in this game, we should mention.
It's very rare, though.
There are also crystals. There's like a 1 crystal, a 2 crystal. Those would make you move that number of spaces respectively. You also can use auto path to see your destination so that we don't have to, like, you know, be making tons of decisions of which way we go. We can just kind of click on the space we want to go, and it's like, okay, you've rolled this much, you can move there. And not really anything else. Those item spaces give you items, magic spaces give you magic, empty spaces will put you into a battle, or sometimes random events, but they're rare. That's all there is to say there. Let's get this going. You have 6 item slots, 4 magic slots.
The amount of item slots you have is dependent on what your class is.
Yes. 6.
6.
And I believe that can go up over time.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
So, this is surprisingly deep. I'll say that right now.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, minus button is your friend. If John wanted, he could go to this town. He'd be fighting a level 5 monster, which he could probably very easily take out.
Good items. I'm going right there.
Now, if he takes out this monster, he is able to... Well, how about you explain it? I've been explaining a lot.
Alright, fair enough. Well, first off, it's basically I'm going to decide if I'm going first or second by picking one of these 2 cards. I'm going first. So now I get the option of attacking, striking, which is a super attack. Actually, I can't do predictions yet, can I? Because it's the first time I fight this guy. Charge, which will up my attack, which is a specific class attack, and I have Scorch for magic, but my magic points are 10, so they're not that strong compared to my 46 attack. Attack is a guaranteed hit. Strike, depending on the enemy's speed, I should state. Attack will do normal damage. Strike will do, I believe, double or triple damage.
Yes.
But if the AI picks counter, a strike will miss, and you will be counterattacked for that exact same amount of damage. So strike is a good thing to do if you think you might win a fight, but if you get counterattacked, you're dead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go safe with an attack.
However, counter does nothing against attack. So he just does defend. Defend will always give you defense, no matter miss.
Yeah.
If John actually loses this, let's do a charge. So, because this went on for a whole turn and the battle hasn't ended, John's turn is over and the battle will be continued on his next turn.
Yeah. So now you can see like that cloud up there.
Cloud up there.
Yeah.
Now, people can be jerks, run in and steal the fight if they want, but if they do that, they also have to fight me in the end. Yeah. Now, you can fight other players in this game, and if you beat them, you can either steal their money, some of their items, or you can do goofy-ass things to them, like draw on their face.
Or change their name.
Or change their hairstyle.
The game that ruins friendships, folks. Tim actually could go in and interrupt the fight if he wanted to.
Yeah, Tim, because you've already moved a couple spaces, it's not going to tell you where else you can go.
Yeah.
So you got to move back to start if you want to see where else you can land.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to move right here. I'm not going to get involved in the fights
Level
just
2
yet.
imp.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah.
So giving Tim the same explanation. He's going last.
I go last, so I'll defend. Oh, defend on the D-pad.
Yeah. It's only level 2 though. 40. Wow.
Not bad.
Big level 2. It sure did a lot of damage to a level 10. Magic
If this
guard.
hits, it's a guaranteed kill.
Yeah.
8
Stabbed him in the crotch.
Woo. Yeah.
Tim does a beautiful backflip and gets some experience and pay.
I like the voices in this game. They're not like so bad it's good. They're just kind of like so bad it's kind of
Yeah.
3. Okay, let's see which way I can go.
2's auto. 2 is
A.
auto.
Oh, sorry. 2 is auto. Okay. I could go for magic. I could go for this. I could go for. Let me check this actually.
No, that's where you want A.
Yeah. Okay.
No. You could have pressed A when you had the 2.
Press A.
But
Okay.
Either way it works.
Okay, I'm gonna take this town.
Okay.
No, not this town. No.
You'd think he hadn't played this game before.
There. Thanks. Yes. Oh my God, we're in the Nether. We're fighting really powerful enemies that are going to like launch stuff at us.
Yikes.
Attack to your defend, and he does.
And I do it right.
Miss.
And a dodge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play it safe and not go for a strike.
Yeah.
Magic guard.
It's
okay.
over.
Yep, done. I take the first town. So by beating this boss, I am the hero of this town. Beautiful! This town's capital becomes mine, adding to my worth. The point is to have the most worth at the end of the game.
And saving towns is the best way to do it.
You also get various benefits from owning a town, like you can rest at the inn for free there, so if you need to restore your health, other people have to pay you to use the inn in the town, etc. So if John wanted to rest in my town, I would benefit from it. John shopping at the stores, I would get a cut of the money every time I go back to the town.
Right, now I can also show the chicken chart. This will show like the actual effect of what I do. So an attack to his defense and might will do a decent amount of damage. A scorch to his defend would do a lot. So would scorch to or magic guard would.
So defend is...
I can't quite read these faces. I'm not 100% sure on these, to be honest.
I'm not really sure, because like one of them looks... Well, I assume that red is worse than orange.
Ghost might be kill. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think that's what it is. But attack counter isn't right.
What's the Shy Guy masks?
I know. I used to remember how this worked. I'm not 100% sure anymore.
And either way, John wins, so it's not like it mattered.
Yeah.
Boom.
I am the best. There we go. Now I've got a 10 as well.
Shot, Proton John.
Meanwhile, Timothy Bishop.
5.
5.
Alright, Otto. Tim doesn't look like Tim has any towns he can go to, so he can go to the item shop if he wanted. He can go this way. There's 2 towns over that way that he could try for on a later turn. He could go for an item, which we haven't seen yet. Item space, I mean.
Could.
He could go visit my town.
Which wouldn't really accomplish anything for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's just here.
Dokapon Castle has some interesting things, but of course we'll get into that later.
Level 6
Orc. I know what an orc is though, but orc always sounded like something from like Star Trek or something. Like when I was a kid, I thought an orc was from Star Trek.
Well, how much damage is this orc gonna do? Nothing.
Not
Speeds away.
Someone to tell me if there is such thing as orc in Star Trek.
Pretty sure there isn't.
It just sounds like something.
Yeah.
Well, it's like whenever anybody parodies Spock, they call him Spork, so I guess maybe that's why.
Maybe
Spork.
that's what you're thinking about. That would make sense.
It would make sense, actually. See, stuff I say actually makes sense sometimes. I'm going to a regular battle or a regular battle.
Lots of choices.
I'll take this way because it has more options. Woohoo! Look at this!
Come on.
I am fighting a level 1 enemy. Oh my god, how will I ever get out of this alive? I'm
Watch him dodge because you're taunting.
Give up!
Never mind.
Wow!
You don't get anything for it.
I get 5 crystal.
You don't get any experience or money though.
Yeah, but I got a 5 crystal. I can move 5 spaces for free whenever if I use that item, so I don't have to worry on the unreliableness of the spinner.